Hey guys, Phoenix Cat here. In fact, George Washington was the first president of the United States of America. And that actually is a fact. Woo, I don't even have to double check that one. I just know it. That's good. I don't think I can be a citizen if I don't know that. I am a citizen already, so I guess they can't really uncitizenify me, but I don't think I could become a citizen if I wasn't one already. I feel like that would be pretty basic information. That might be so basic they don't even bother to put it on the test, actually. Don't know. I don't know why I would know that. It's not important. Wow. That tangent. I hope that didn't offend anyone, because I don't even know what that was. So, art, yeah. Let's look at what I'm drawing. So, it's a picture. I think for this day I was kind of just, not really sure what to draw, and I was wanting to practice with the crow quill and maybe challenge myself a bit more since the past couple days had gone pretty well with it. And so I decided to draw a witch, and I think the inspiration for that is mainly just that in Inktober, during Inktober, a lot of people draw witches because Halloween or such like that. I don't know. No, I think. Let's see, this was day 10. This might have been when, is it Jenna of, her YouTube channel? Is it Jenna Drawing? I don't know. Okay, yeah, Jenna Drawing. Okay. I don't even know the name of the YouTube channel. I just click the button, it takes me there. No, Jenna Drawing, I think, uploaded her Inktober week 1 video, and was what she was doing the witch prompt series. That probably has a technical name that I don't know, but anyway, so I was like, I want to draw a character and ink it with my crow quill. I guess I'll draw a witch. And so I did. And also I think I just really wanted to draw a floppy hat. Like, the way the hat folds on itself. Yeah, I really wanted to draw that. So it isn't the most interesting pose. I have her arms folded behind her because I was getting kind of tired of drawing hands at this point, because more drawings than not for the past several had, for the first 9 days, had hands, I think. Less so towards the end, and I just kind of, that was kind of what burned me out, or part of what burned me out in the first week, I think. It was all the hands that I couldn't ink, but mostly it was just my line work. So, yeah, I folded her arms behind her, which is a pose I like to draw. And then I don't have to worry about her hands or anything like that, or how arms fold across each other, or anything complicated. And then outside of that, she doesn't necessarily look like a witch. I do eventually put, little stars, I guess, on her skirt, and it's black, so it's not really sparkles, but or actual stars. Actually, they're just a bunch of asterisks, technically. I put a bunch of asterisks on her skirt. And then I put a picture of a broom on her hoodie thing. It's supposed to be a hoodie. I didn't really know how to draw in a hood or anything to make that more obvious. I also put the little drawstrings hanging down to show that. But that's what it's supposed to be. So I'm pretty happy with how this drawing came out. It's a little wonky, in the face and stuff, but her whole body's at 3/4, and I wasn't trying very hard to get it anatomically correct, because I just wanted something to ink. I'm drawing in the broom now, so that's cool. I think I liked how it came out. I kind of tried to do wrinkles in it, in the picture. You probably can't, I don't know if you can really see it in the video, but I don't think I did it until slightly later when I was thinking about how to get more details in there, because part of what I wanted to do with this picture was push myself to draw more details with the crow quill. Um, so yeah, I think I like how it turned out overall. There was, I haven't started inking yet in the video, but when I do, there's this weird part where I think I've inked her face, but not a whole lot around her face, and so it just looks really weird. But I think it came out looking pretty good. For me, this is all based on my normal skill level. I'm sure compared to most professional or YouTube artists, it looks terrible. But I'm still learning and practicing. So here we go, start inking. And definitely this week was just better in general. I think all the pictures I liked better than pretty much all of the pictures I did in the first week. I don't know, I mean, the one with the dragon was kind of cool. I liked the hair. It was fun. And the tiger stripe were fun. The picture itself, meh. I feel like I made a lot of good pictures in this, even if the first couple were kind of just doodles. Like the ninth picture, the ninth picture, it was kind of bland because I was just trying to practice. But it was still fun. So yeah, I don't know if there's really much more to say about this, but I do feel like even though, like, I'm using the dip pin, and I think it's was easier for me because I didn't expect my line work to be good when I was using it, because I knew it was a tool that it was a little bit harder to use. And so that kind of just let me relax about it, because it was like I had more leeway between what I thought was passable, like the line work I wanted to achieve. I set the bar lower for myself on what was good. And so I was just able to enjoy it more and my line work was cleaner than on some, once I got better. Like the first couple days, maybe not so much, but as I got better with it, I think my line work actually, like, on the last day of the week, assuming I'm remembering which picture is the last, but towards the end, I think it's last, I think what I drew, definitely I couldn't have done it with either the technical pen or the brush pen. So I will say, like, this week I just kind of randomly developed a style of, at the end, going around with the outline, like the outmost outline of the picture, and like thickening the line, and it kind of gives it a pop out effect, like almost like it's a sticker or something. And I don't know, it's kind of a cartoony thing, but I just enjoy the look it gets, and I don't know, I think it helps me, since I don't have a lot of detail in the picture, just make it look like I put more work into it than I did. So for the things like this where I'm drawing the character, and I just kind of started on the first day that I was using the dip pen with my little gnome scientist, doing that, and I just kept doing it. And I found, like, the combination of the dip pen with the brush pen, where I would do the outline entirely with the dip pen, because it's a crow quill, and I don't know a lot about the different types of dip pens, but I believe the crow quill has a more even line compared to some. Like, you can't really get it any line variation other than just between when you first put ink on, it's thicker, and then as it runs out of ink it gets thinner, but other than that you can't really get a whole lot of line variation. I think other dip pens you can do more, but this is the one I have, and so what I found was, if I wanted to, say, blacken a larger area or thicken up a line, I could use either the brush pen or the felt tip, because I have the dual end brush pen zebra thing that the guy who does Inktober, started Inktober, really likes. It's like zebra something, you can look it up on the site. And thickening up the outer lines and any lines that are just thicker, because like their shadow or whatever, and that effect worked pretty well for me. I think the last couple pictures of the week, or at least the very last one, I know I just used the crow quill and it worked pretty well for me. But I think the combo is also nice for if I am wanting to get a bit more detail, because especially the sketchbook, the paper wasn't really designed to take ink, or just liquid medium, and so the India ink on the crow quill would sometimes soak through the page or even tear into it a little bit too much, but the brushment didn't. So, I think I like how this turned out. And that's all the time I have for the video, so bye!